One day I watched something unfold, something simple but powerful, and it made me stop and reflect on my own journey through life and faith. It may help you too. Let me tell you what happened. I promise this isn't the beginning of a joke, but a man walked into a post office with a box and a bag. He went up to the clerk and started speaking to her about sending his items but not knowing how. They spoke about a few things, and I saw him remove the bag from the top of the box and showed her what was inside. And I heard the clerk say, "How do you want to send these?" And he said, as he moved the bag around the top of the box, "I don't know." And she goes, "Can you put the bag in the box?" He stopped, opened the box back up, and placed the bag in the box, and it fit. And then he said, "Oh, well, that's why they pay you the big bucks." And they laughed. But I thought to myself, how come that did not occur to him? It got me thinking about the many times we overlook something that is so obvious to others. Our obstacles are actually clear paths for other people. That was his blind spot. Although obvious to others, he couldn't see it. We all have them. What are we missing? Wouldn't it be nice if you could have someone help you with your blind spots? He just saw the obstacle, but she provided the solution, a different perspective. Sometimes the obstacles we face in our lives could be solved by getting fresh eyes on them. It got me also thinking about how many times we start something and get stuck and never consider asking or bringing it to God for a solution. Now, I'm not saying you'll have a Moses burning bush kind of an interaction, but if there's one thing that I'm learning on this journey is that He will speak to you. You won't have to continue to walk on blindly. What if we even do one better than that? And before we even begin, go to God with it. Hey, that man at the post office could have saved a lot of time, energy, and probably embarrassment if he would have consulted someone in his life before taking the trip. Think back to a time when something happened and you thought, "Whoa, I didn't see that coming," or "I wouldn't have thought that would have happened." Go directly to God or consult with some trusted individuals in your life, and maybe He will speak through them, because blind spots, we all have them. So a blind spot is a hidden area in our life and or faith walk we don't recognize until God, often through others, helps us see it. It's that unnoticed mindset, behavior, or assumption that's limiting growth. And sometimes growth begins with just being willing to look. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Share in the comments. And until the next one, take care.